The SNP is said to be hoping to gain the support of Germany in a plan to take Scotland out of the UK and into the EU. Nicola Sturgeon has demanded a second referendum on Scottish independence, amid of the Scottish election results being imminently announced. If successful, she wants Scotland to rejoin the EU as a new member. However, the British government is insisting now is not the time for a second referendum. Instead, they are urging Ms Sturgeon to focus on Scotland's coronavirus recovery. According to ITV journalist Paul Brand, the SNP hope to get German and Scandinavian support for another referendum. He tweeted, "Talking to SNP today, it's pretty clear their strategy for a second referendum will involve a strong international dimension. Hoping PM will be embarrassed by other nations into respecting their mandate. Expect to see SNP ministers flying to foreign capitals in coming months. Suspect major outreach will begin with Scandinavian countries, some of Scotland's closest friends both geographically and politically. Larger EU nations will be harder to lobby, but SNP has ambitions of wooing Germany and others in the coming months." However, Mr. Brand noted EU members may be reluctant to help as many have their own separatist movements. He commented, "On the one hand, would other EU nations who have separatist movements of their own support Scotland's bid for independence? On other hand, would a Scotland wishing to rejoin the EU be seen as a major PR boon after the painful process of UK leaving? Spain is refusing to allow a referendum on Catalan independence and sent riot police to shut down an attempted poll in 2017. A number of Catalan leaders were arrested whilst its president was forced to flee the country. In Germany, a 2017 court ruling concluded it would be illegal for Bavaria, or any other state, to leave the country. Scotland would have to dramatically cut its public deficit to quality for EU membership. Currently, the country has a public deficit of up to a quarter of GDP, 8 times over the EU maximum. To join the EU, Scotland would also have to commit to adopt the euro as its currency at some point. Scotland voted to remain part of the UK in 2014 by 55% of the votes to 45%. Ahead of the poll, senior SNP figures suggested it would be a once-in-a-generation decision. During an interview with Italian newspaper La Repubblica, SNP MP Alan Smith admitted joining the EU could lead to a hard border with England. He said, "The border of Carlisle will be an external border of the European Union, customs union and single market. We've got obligations of policing that, of course." Douglas Ross, the Scottish Conservative leader, has urged unionists to boycott any wildcat referendum held without UK government permission.